Welcome to the early tutorial on how to close prospects on your internet marketing services. So today we're going to cover where to find potential prospects, how to sit down with them for a meeting, and how to convince them to get an internet marketing service package from you. So in a nutshell, basically you're showing them the internet marketing strategy of their top competitors within their industry space, whether it's local, national, or international, whether it's B2B or B2C. This strategy works for every type of client. And I've never seen this lecture given anywhere else before because I invented this method after years and years of sitting down with prospects from every type of industry. I've put together the most direct, most effective, and highest close rate strategy I've ever seen from any company. So let's go through this. So where do you find clients to start with? The fastest way to get potential prospects is through referrals. So one strategy you can do, especially if you're still learning the skill set, is to do internet marketing, SEO, social media, paid ads for free for a friend, a relative, coworker, acquaintance, and then they will be more likely to leave a positive testimonial for you or even refer their friends or acquaintances to you for internet marketing services that are paid. So let's get started. Once you sit down with the client, whether it's going to be at Starbucks or Skype or anywhere else, the first thing you're going to want to do is learn about their business so that you can cater a personalized internet marketing strategy for them. So you're going to want to ask how long they have been in business for, how did they get into this business at all, how their business is going, who their ideal client is, what is their product or service, what is their best-selling product or service. And this will help you to figure out who their top competitor is that is reaching the ideal audience that your potential client wants to reach. Once that's done, you're going to dissect for them the internet marketing strategy, social, SEO, PPC of their number one competitor within their space. And you're going to offer them the same service. Once you compare their number one competitor's internet marketing strategy to the strategy that they're doing currently. And then once that's complete, you're going to explain to them the pitfalls of hiring a lot of mediocre to poor internet marketing agencies that are competing against you. So let's get started with the actual meeting itself. So once you introduce yourself and what you do, let's find out what they do. So for example, if you're meeting with a bakery owner in Toronto, then a keyword search term for their ideal audience could be Toronto bakery. It could also be something like bakeries in Toronto. Or if their best-selling item is a wedding cake with their highest profit margin, then you could do wedding cakes Toronto. These are all just like ideal keyword search phrases that their ideal customer might type into Google to find them or their competitor. So here we have the Google directory listings. And if they're not on there, then that's something you can offer them is a directory listings. These are different websites that are not corporate websites, but they could be like blogs or aggregators. Here's Yelp. So you can look at their Yelp versus their competitor as well. So let's look for the first actual bakery website, and it looks like it's going to be this one. So you can already tell that this company is doing SEO because you look at the search title, the meta title, and you can see keyword phrase, keyword phrase, keyword phrase. So that's telling your client, look, the number one person on the first page as an actual bakery is doing search engine optimization with on-site optimization keywords. Then you can see this is copywriting. Baked Fresh Daily, we have a wide selection of breads desserts waiting to be tasted. Located in Toronto, Ontario. This family-owned business, blah, 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 blah. So you can see they've entered the local keyword Toronto Bakery here, and Toronto's here again. Then they have breads, desserts, Toronto bread. Baked Fresh Daily is just copywriting. That's not really a search term that I would use for this bakery. Then you show them the clean web design. So because they're number one on Google and because they're using search terms, I already know that they're doing a complete internet marketing strategy. So whoever they're hiring is doing a good job. So here's more copywriting. This is a very clean website. You can see it's all done in WordPress. WP-admin is the login page. So you can show them, hey, this bakery is using WordPress, which is what I would recommend as well. Then I'm going to show them the page source. So I just right click and view page source. And here's the meta title. So you can see here are 3 keyword search terms. These 2 are actual search terms. This is just for copywriting, I guess. I probably wouldn't have wasted that space Baked Fresh Daily, but maybe it works for them. Here's the meta description. If you can't find it, just do a search for Control F and then type in title or just DESC or description. If it were me, I would have typed in more keyword phrases within the meta description and added a phone number before it gets cut off so that people know that it's an actual company and not some sort of blog or spam site. So if your client doesn't have a meta title and meta description, then you can let them know that they are missing on-site optimization, and then you can help them at least start their SEO. So now we can go down the road of SEO, social media, or paid advertising. We're going to go through all 3 of these in this tutorial. You can start with what they want to know about first, just so you can capture their interest. Since we've already started with the SEO strategy, let's keep going with that. So the next thing we're going to do is show them the backlinks that Toronto Bread has. The backlinks that your client has, which could be none or just 1 or 2. And then we're going to show them the strategy about how we're going to get them backlinks on the same sites as Toronto Bread and get them even other site backlinks that Toronto Bread does not have to try to get them ahead. Nothing against Toronto Bread. I just pulled this website up randomly because they're number 1 on Google for Toronto Bakery, which is how I know that they would be the ideal competitor for a bakery in Toronto to model after and potentially try to beat. So this is the end of 10 minutes. If you want to see the rest of this tutorial, just go to Orly.com and you will see how we finish up the SEO strategy comparison between them and their competitor, how we dissect the social media strategy of their competitor, and how we dissect the paid advertising strategy of their competitor as well, including how much their competitor is spending on paid ads every month. And then you will see why it is so easy for us to convince a potential client that they need internet marketing and that how we can get them to that top position. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and be sure to like and follow for more future tutorials on internet marketing.